After the Pope originally said, "I will not say one word about this," he decided in front of the whole world to say about, I believe it's about 29 words, is in the clip that we showed, 29 words that he could have summarized with just 2 words. He could have just looked at you and I and said, "Shut up." That's what he means. He doesn't want us to speak out on behalf of the most vulnerable among us. So my question would be, what does he expect us to do when we see the devil working in our church, when we see demonic acts committed, crimes committed against children who sometimes have no defense themselves? What does he expect us to do? Does he expect us to, turn a blind eye? Does he expect us to be quiet? And does he expect other people who aren't Catholic or people who aren't devout Catholics and tied to the doctrine of the church, does he actually expect them to continue to believe in the face of that type of leadership?
Patience is a virtue, but it's not a virtue when it's being given at the exclusion of prudence or the exclusion of justice or of courage. G.K. Chesterton, the great Catholic writer, wrote about this beautifully. He said, "Heresy is not the promotion of vice over virtue, but the promotion of one virtue to the exclusion of the others." And I think that's what we're seeing here. What we're seeing is the promotion of the virtue of patience, the virtues of silence and prayer. These are all wonderful things, but not when it's at the exclusion of justice and prudence, and people should not be given over to this. Many Catholics, lay Catholics, conservative Catholics, Catholics across the political spectrum, are loath to criticize the Holy Father. But the Holy Father has to answer these things. He's been silent on criticisms, on questions, on the dubia of cardinals, 4 major cardinals in the Catholic Church, and now he's been silent on specific allegations by a high-ranking and credible Vatican official. We cannot allow our patience to turn us into cowards. The lay Catholics need to be very clear here and expect answers from people all the way, not just the bishops in the United States, all the way up to the Vatican. And in the meantime, while we're still being stonewalled, while high-ranking Vatican officials are telling us, for all intents and purposes, to shut up, lay Catholics should vote with their wallets. We can contribute to the local parish and keep the lights on, but we should utterly abstain from donating to any of the bishops' appeals and to the organizations associated with the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops until we get answers all the way up to and including the Vatican.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.